Today, I want to quickly teach you how to complete the square. So let's get into it. So we have two examples here. This one's a little bit easier than this one. So let's start with this one. So our first step when we want to complete the square is we factor out the leading coefficient of the x squared term, but we leave our constant out of that. So here's what I mean. We get 3x squared plus, this becomes 3x, then plus 12, right? We left our plus 12 out of the factor of 3. Then this is equal to 3x squared plus 3x. And now, inside the parentheses, we need to both add and subtract something. But how do we know what to add and subtract? Well, we look at the coefficient of just x, right? And that's 3. And what we do is we take that 3, we divide it by 2, and then we square it. 3 over 2 squared, that's 9 over 4, right? 9 over 4. So we get plus 9 over 4 and minus 9 over 4. And as you can see, we're not changing the value at all because we both add and subtract. And then we still have our plus 12. And we can get rid of this now. So now what we do is we're going to take the 3x squared plus 3x, and we want to take out this minus 9 over 4. So plus 9 over 4, and then minus 9 over 4. But we multiply it by 3 when we take it out. So it becomes 27 over 4. So 12 is also 48 over 4, right? And then we get minus 27 over 4. Now, this is equal to 3 times. Now, at this point, right here, we have a perfect square. It's a little bit hard to recognize, but we know we have it because we've gone through the steps and we've done them all correctly. But to recognize what we'll add to our x for our perfect square, all we do is we take that 3 and we divide, we would take the coefficient of x and divide it by 2. 3 over 2. And that's our square. I encourage you to multiply this out and see that these are in fact equal to each other. Then, I accidentally forgot a little plus here. Then plus, we get 48 over 4 minus 27 over 4. That becomes 21 over 4. 21 over 4. And we have completed the square. Now let's do this example here. So once again, we always start with factoring out the coefficient of x squared. So we get 7x squared plus 2 over 7x. Then plus 1. Now once again, we need to add and subtract something. And to note we need to add and subtract, we take 2 over 7, we divide it by 2. 2 over 7 divided by 2 is 14. 2 over 14 is 1 over 7, so we can just change that. 1 over 7 squared is equal to 1 over 49. So we add and subtract 1 over 49. So this is equal to 7x squared plus 2 over 7x plus 1 over 49 and minus 1 over 49. Once again, we're not changing the value at all because we both add and subtract this. Plus 1. We can get rid of this now. And then this right here, we want to once again take out this minus. So we have this square. 7x squared plus 2 over 7x plus 1 over 49. Then when we take this out, we have to multiply it by 7. So it just becomes minus 1 over 7, right? So plus 1 minus 1 over 7. And from here, let's just do that real quick. 1 minus 1 over 7 is 6 over 7. 6 over 7. Then 7, and now we have our perfect square here. And once again, all we need is divide this by 2. 2 over 7 divided by 2, as we showed before, is 1 over 14. So we get x plus 1 over 4. 1 over 14 squared plus 6 over 7. And that is our answer. Thank you for watching. Let me know if I say anything wrong or if you have anything additional to add. Have a great day.